there are millions of Americans, almost all white, almost all Republicans, who somehow need to be deprogrammed. It's as if they are members of a cult, the Trumpist cult, and who have to be deprogrammed. Do you have any idea how we start that process, even much less complete it?
Yeah, I don't. I'm a journalist. I certainly don't know how we can stop people. I know we can look to history, though. What ultimately breaks that power structure in the South is enforcement, right? There has to be consequences. And then once you get those consequences, I think then people have to take a second look at their actions, and they have to be much more afraid to do the types of kind of violence that we saw this week, last week, the violence that we've seen building, with what happened in Michigan, the violence that's being threatening now. What has long been the case in this country is that we have wanted to quickly move on to reconciliation when it comes to this sort of divide. We've always been afraid that if you actually punish those kind of white nationalist element in our society, it will only make things worse. But in fact, what history shows is not reacting, not forcing accountability, only emboldens those people and those movements. So I think there has to be some real accountability. There has to be some enforcement of the laws. And then after that, I think is when you can start trying to build reconciliation. But I think what is clearly the case is not doing anything is only emboldening this to expand.